Um, it's interesting, isn't it, Krunal? Again, I come back to the title of my book, The Art of Winging It. I just
Correct.
winged my Australian journey. I
Yeah,
didn't have migration agents. I didn't have a
right.
plan. I didn't really want to get a residency. I just kind of wanted to float and just see what came my way. And if something came, great. If not, I'll go somewhere else. That was kind of the mindset. To get a student visa was easy. That was not a challenge because if you can
Yeah.
prove, you've got some income or etc., then I think the student visa,
Internship.
and if you've
Basically,
obviously got
genuine internship. Yeah.
accepted in university, etc., getting
Yeah.
sponsorship work visa is very difficult. It's very difficult because you've got to find that employer who's willing to take a chance on you, who
Correct.
recognizes your talent, and you've got to be something unique in the marketplace for them to be willing to sponsor you. So for me, when I did a PhD, Krunal, many people said do not do a PhD because they said that I would be seen as a threat in the corporate world. They would see me as someone who was an
Correct.
overachiever or very academic or someone who can't really talk the industry or corporate language. But interestingly, and again, I didn't do a PhD to be called a doctor. In fact, I hate being called doctor. I did a PhD just to understand a little bit more about sustainability and again have fun as a student because I knew that if anything, that was my last chapter as a student. But getting the PhD was really valuable because many smaller consulting companies and larger consulting companies, they saw the PhD at the time in the field that I did it in as something very niche, very unique. And they felt that sustainability, ESG, there wasn't a lot of doctorate people in Australia who could
In
really
that.
articulate that subject in that space at that time. So it actually worked out really well in terms of being able to get a work sponsorship in a consulting company to drive impact in that sustainability space. So again, I was very lucky. I never did a PhD for the visa, but the visa came to me because of the PhD.